Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to finally sit down in front of a camera. So as you can tell, I am in a new location. I have so much to tell you, girl. Like, there has been so much going on behind the scenes. So I figured I would sit down and to give you an update on my life, on what's going on and why I've been MIA. And instead of doing like a get ready with me, I figured that I would do a little mukbang. I'm about to eat some of my favorite noodles. These are the Tapatio original flavor noodles, and these are so delicious. They're pretty spicy. Oh my gosh, if you guys have ever had these with birria, oh, mouth is watering. And I have my little lemon iced tea here. So yeah, I'm just going to be, updating you on my life and giving you like all the chisme on why I've been gone for literally a week. I've never been gone from YouTube for more than like maybe a day in my entire career. So yeah, grab your noodles if you want to eat with me. Grab your hot Cheetos, grab your cafecito, and let's spill some tea. Okay, I'm first gonna take a bite because I am literally sorry. Would this be a video of mine if I didn't drop something? Let's be honest. Oh my gosh, I am so hungry. I haven't ate all day. So, little thumbnail moment. Oh, these are so good. They have different flavors. And I have this one, which is the Tapatio original. And then they have the extra spicy. They have shrimp, beef, and chicken. This one, the chicken and the extra spicy are some of my favorite. The extra spicy is like really spicy. Hey Cleo, where'd you go? Come sit. Sit with me. Anyways, so, oh my gosh. What's up, guys? How have you been? Life has literally been so crazy. So as you can see, we are in our new home. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I've been telling you that we have been in the process of moving. So I have lived in Utah for a long time, for about 15 years. I want to say like half of my life I was like raised in Utah. And just in the month of January, oh, I just spit everywhere, we moved to Texas. So we are now in Texas, and this is our new home, which this video will go up first, and then a house tour will come up next. It's just been a little bit crazy trying to get situated and all those things, but where do I even start? Where do I even begin? Anyways, so today is February the 25th. So I'm going to tell you the backstory of why we decided to leave Utah and move to Texas. So my husband works for AT&T. He's worked for them for a few years now. Before we left to Texas, he was store manager. And one of his friends from AT&T, he is a retail manager, I believe, something like that. And he had the opportunity to move to Texas to start a new team. Don't really need to go into the details, but anyways, long story short, my husband got a job offer to move to Texas, obviously with a better pay raise and all that stuff. And he called me one day when my mom was still here back in December, and he's like, hey, what do you think about moving to Texas? I was like, no. Like, I didn't think he was being serious, And he's like, no, I'm serious. And, he went into details of the job and what he would be doing and us potentially moving. So we talked about it. We weighed the negatives and the positives, and we were just like, we're young enough to do it. Our kids are young enough where we can do it and move. You know, obviously I prayed about it and I asked God to open the doors for us if it was His will. And if it was, then, you know, everything was going to fall into place. And it did. Jump to the next things that we needed to do. So we ended up putting our house for sale. And just like anything, it takes a while for you to sell your house. But our house actually sold like this, so quick. And it's because the market in Utah right now is so hot. Like houses are selling like hotcakes left and right. Hey, baby. They are selling so quick. And next thing we knew, our house was sold and we had to pack and get everything ready. So we were packing, we got our stuff done, and we kind of hit like a road bump because we were gonna have movers move our stuff, but the price that they quoted us was ridiculous, and we're like, we don't want to pay that. So we ended up renting what they call a pods. If you're not familiar with the pods, it's like a storage unit, but it's like mobile. So they bring this pods to you, they dump it to your house, and you just pack everything in there, and they will move it to whatever state you move to. So we packed everything in there, and we have kept it in storage, and they have it here in Texas. So fast forward to a few weeks later, we ended up moving out of our home late the first week, actually the last week of January. We had to be out by the 1st of February, and meanwhile we were staying at my mother-in-law's, which that's where we originally like moved into the first time that, you know, we ever lived together, my husband and I, and that's where we raised Lonnie for the first like 3 or 4 years of her life. So we moved back in with her, and she loved it. She absolutely loved living with grandma and grandpa again, and it was nice, you know, to get a little vacation and just not do anything for a few weeks. Cleo's looking at me like she wants some noodles, but these are way too spicy. Anyway, so we were staying at my in-laws for a few weeks, and then the craziest thing happened. If you guys have kept up with like the news, or Twitter or Facebook really will keep you updated with anything that's going on in the world. Texas was hit with like a snowstorm. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was supposed to fly out February, let me see. Today is the 25th, and we actually this is our first week in this home. I was supposed to leave February the 20th. So Saturday, Sunday, yeah, I believe so. No, I was supposed to leave February 13th, which was almost 2 weeks ago. And my husband calls me, tells me, he's like, hey, you know, there's no power, there's no water. He was staying at a hotel. He was only supposed to stay at a hotel for like 2 days. That Sunday, my flight got canceled because Texas got hit with a crazy winter storm. It snowed. It hadn't snowed in I don't know how many years. I was like, oh my gosh, out of all the years, like it decided to snow now, and out of all the time we decided to come out here, we came literally at the wrong moment. And I felt so bad for my husband because he was stuck in the hotel just like tons of other Texans out here, with no food, no water, no power, nothing. It was so crazy. If you guys have seen the news, you know that it was pretty intense, and my heart goes out to every single one of you that was affected by it. Thankfully, I feel like, you know, God has a purpose and his timing is perfect, because if I would have been stuck out here with the kids at the hotel with no water, no food, no power, nothing, it would have been incredibly hard. So thank you, Lord, for that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm eating these. Okay. So then Oh my gosh. We were supposed to close on our home that following Monday that I was supposed to be here. Offices were closed, so they couldn't do anything. That got canceled. And then I booked a flight for Monday, got an email later on, that got canceled. Booked a flight for Tuesday, that one got canceled. And then booked a flight for Thursday, and that one got canceled. The storm was just very severe, very bad. And in Utah, obviously, we're prepared for those types of conditions because Utah is a state of snow. We get snow so much, like almost year round. Not really, but we get tons of snow. So we're prepared for that. Texas is not prepared for those types of conditions, that type of weather, which is totally understandable. So then my flight kept getting delayed, and you know, it was so hard being without my husband and just being with the kids. But thankfully we were okay. He was okay. The dogs were with him, stuck in the hotel. I felt so bad for my fur babies. They were stuck in a hotel for like a week. A week. Imagine being a dog, being stuck in a hotel for a week. I felt so bad. Hi, I'm here. If you think it's a week, he has joined the chat. Obviously, though, he has hair all over him because I'm still in my shutting stage. Girl, I'm out of breath. I'm just gonna try to finish my noodles because I don't want to splash him. And he's right now reaching for everything. No, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna put the noodles aside because I'm not trying to get him all full of chile. Cosmo's over here drilling. Anyway, so yeah. So my, you know, like I said, my flight ended up getting canceled like 3 or 4 times. And then finally I was able to fly out on Sunday. So just this Sunday that passed. Today is Monday, February the 24th, or Monday. What? Today is Thursday, February the 25th. So we've been here since Monday. We closed on our home on Monday. And this is our new house. We are so in love with it. We just obviously feel incredibly blessed to be able to do this. And I'm so thankful that my job literally goes with me wherever I go. So thank you guys for always supporting me. But with that said, right now we are stuck without a fridge. And we are stuck without our pods because of the storm and because of everything is like backed up. So the pods actually won't get here until Saturday, which is just 2 days away from now. But it seemed like forever on Monday when we got here. And in the pods, it's literally all of our stuff, like my pants and pots and sofas and filming equipment, my camera, my lighting, everything is in there. And that's why I haven't really been able to film a video, but I've just been so antsy. I was like, you know what, I gotta film something today. So I decided to just pull out my vlog camera, and thank God that I have natural lighting. Right now it's actually pretty gloomy because it's supposed to be raining, which, yay, I love the rain. I love the rain. But I think that is it, you guys. That is really the update. So right now we're just waiting on our pots to get here. Also, my washer and dryer is in there. And yeah, once we get that, we can, you know, get settled in and start fixing up the place little by little. This house is definitely a lot bigger than our old house, so we have a lot of work to do. And I'm so excited to bring you guys along the journey and just show you, you know, what I'm gonna do with like room decors and things like that, because I love decorating. So I hope you guys are excited. Who is a chunky boy? Who is a chunky boy? Can you guys believe Lincoln's gonna be 5 months? 5 months, and Lonnie is turning 8 in April. And I will be 31 next month. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what else do I have to tell you guys? I think that is it. Whoa. Excuse you, sir. I think those are all the updates. Oh my gosh, you are such a wiggle worm. Wiggle, wiggle. I think those were all the updates that I wanted to give you. yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I was gonna say the whole fridge situation. We actually won't get a fridge till March 10th, the day before my birthday, because again, everything is backed up. I don't know why. So we're kind of like eating what we can. That's why I'm eating noodles. We're gonna go get pizza, and we just kind of been eating out here and there, which I love eating out. But then you kind of get bored of just eating junk food. So that is the update, you guys. That's where my life has been crazy and all over the place. But you know what? I am incredibly thankful that we are here. We're in Texas. I love it so far. Obviously, I have not even discovered half of it. I have so much more to go explore, but all in time. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mukbang and Mr. Lincoln's appearance. Just, you like these chubby cheeks? Give us a thumbs up if you like these chubby cheeks. And that is it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.